Hey everybody, how's it going? Travel Man Dan here. Welcome to Just One Beer. I absolutely lost my breath on that one. I'm already intoxicated. Welcome to the Just One Beer Show. Happy holidays. I know this is a surprise, but we felt like it was a good time to go ahead and just pop up and review another holiday beer. I'm so excited for this show today. If you don't know, this is not the weekly beer review show. This is the Just One Beer review show, and that's exactly what we do. Is we review one beer, and today's beer is going to be awesome. It coincides with the holidays. Happy holidays! If you go ahead and you celebrate this month, we have Christmas and we have New Year's, and we'll be popping up from time to time to go ahead and do these Just One Beer shows, especially now that I'm back here in Buffalo, New York. And, well, I don't got to wake up for a job. I don't have a wife or kids, so I can get, drink as many beers as I want. I'll say that. Whether or not that's your thing, we're just here to have a good time. Now, I've referenced we and were many, many times, but you only see one human on your screen. That's because I'm about to bring in my co-host. Guys, without further ado, I think this might be the first time he's ever joined us on Just One Beer, the holiday edition. Please welcome in Mr. Nate Lagerton. Hey, what's up, Nate Lagerton?
Hey, dude, good job on the intro there. I'm surprised you're able to get through it. That was great.
Yeah, I went to the bar, had a little happy hour, but I made it. All right, we got Wonder Strudels in the house. Tenacious Freak, happy holidays. Long time since I was here for a Just One Beer show. See, that's what I love to see as well, that you remember and that you go ahead and you just recognize that. Thank you so much. Nate, what's going on, brother? Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. Just a Wednesday before Christmas, right? Super excited about it. Super pumped about this beer. So, yeah, man, how are you? How's Buffalo?
Buffalo is awesome. First of all, I'd like to say hello to Marie. Welcome, Marie. I'm not sure if you're in Western Samoa right now, but it's a pleasure to see you on here. Good to see you. But yeah, I'm back in Buffalo, having a good time. I got here yesterday morning. I didn't take the Magic Globe, so. Hey, Rocco. Merry Christmas. We love you too, man. Welcome to the show. This is the Just One Beer Show. I'm having a great time, Nate. Just been relaxing with mom, dad. Me and Pops hit up the bar. We hit up happy hour every day. So we found this really cool bar right across the street from us, Italian place called Rizzo's. Had a couple beers, and here we are.
Hey, so tell me, when you go back to the Northeast, I haven't been back there for a long time for the holiday season, right? Probably 10, 12, 15 years. Is there a huge difference between what we see out here and what's going on in the Northeast, like when you're just driving around town?
Yeah, it's a lot different. The thing is like when I left LA, it was, 80 degrees and it's sunny and like there's a few people from Pittsburgh, Milwaukee, and all parts in the East Coast that decorate their house. But here in the East Coast, you're going to see, first of all, it's freezing out. So in Buffalo right now, it's about 25 degrees. But then instead of humidity, we have what's called wind chill. So the weather is about 10 or 15 degrees colder. Mm-hmm. And then because it's Buffalo, it's incredibly windy. So it's really cold. So that puts you in the mode. It's going to snow any day now, possibly any hour now. And just up and down the streets are just holiday lights, keep people going crazy. You know what I mean?
It's a thing like here. We obviously people put stuff on their houses out here, but it's more random, right?
Yeah.
And there's nothing in the streets. Nothing. Like there's not even billboards or anything that you would get you to think that it was Christmas time. So that's why I was curious. It's been a while. I know how it is in the West Coast. It's a little bit different out here.
You know what another major thing is, and you don't really think about it, but I figured it out, and I'm like, I don't know what it is. Although there's not a lot of leaves still on the trees, we still have these northeast pine trees, and they're much different. They add a really dark, vibrant green to the structure, and then, just everything around you. Most of the trees in Buffalo the leaves are gone because it's so cold, but you have a lot of pine trees. Whereas, parts like California and Las Vegas, you have palm trees and just like, different trees that we're used to now that we work with. So it's just basically the trees themselves add that feel to it.
Yeah, I get it. I can remember, growing up in Pennsylvania, exactly that. Like I grew up pretty close to, Blue Mountain Range with the ski resorts and driving up over the mountain to get to my grandparents' house for Christmas, where we would stop off and get apple cider on the way. It was on the side of the road, and that really added to the whole festive kind of course, the snow.
Yeah.
So I was kind of curious. I missed that stuff. I missed Four Seasons, and it's just not the same here. But I'm super excited to hear that. You're going to enjoy it.
Yeah, gonna have a glass of apple cider after the show as well. I'm here in the attic. You're here. I'm ready to go. So let's get this on, Nate. So today's beer is one of the breweries that we've tried before. It's a widely popular one. It's going to probably score pretty high on the accessibility because they've been around for a while. They've kind of cracked into the craft beer scene at the early stages. This one is called a Sledder's Choice. It's from Brooklynn brand lager, and it is the winter IPA. Check it out, guys. Ooh.
I like that can. What do you think? You like the look?
I like it. It reminds me of the 80s Phillies.
Dude, the powder blues.
The powder blues. Yeah, I like it.
Those are still like in a Philadelphia vault. And every once in a while throughout the season, they will bring out those maroon and powder blues. Those are my favorite Phillies uniforms.
Oh, is that what you want to see? I got something else for you. Don't worry. Stay tuned. We are going to be doing a lot of Just One beers between now and January 3rd. Don't got to wake up for work, so you might as well have a couple beers. But this is what we're drinking tonight. Hey, what's the APV on this guy?
7.6, I believe.
7.0.
7.0, sorry. So it's a nice one. It's a good one. It'll warm you up.
Let's warm it up. Let's go ahead and crack it open, give it a good sniff, and different from the regular weekly beer review show, we're just going to go ahead and drink this beer, give it a score, and get out of here.
Ooh, I think that smell's starting to come back like 1% a day.
Oh yeah, do you smell anything there?
I mean, I can't really review it. I can't give you guys what I'm smelling, but
oh man, this one is super hoppy. This one's the D-boy drink. This is what TMD likes. Nate, I wish you had your smell because this one is ultra hoppy smelling. I'm gonna guess that it's amber, but before we go ahead and pour, I want to just go ahead and sample a little bit and tell you a story about Buffalo and how awesome it is here. I arrived yesterday morning around 6 a.m., hung out with Dad, had some lunch, whatever. Then we went to a bar around 3 o'clock. And we're in the bar, whatever, and they're serving cups, and the cups are really cool, the glasses, the pint glasses and stuff. I said to my dad, man, those are really cool. I would love to get one of those glasses. And the bartender overheard me, and she goes ahead and she reaches over and she grabs a brand new one, and she gave me a glass. And I would like to introduce to you the new glass that I will be drinking on the beer show. This is it, guys. Check it out. Hey.
Look at that thing.
Look at that guy, dude. All right. Now, it does have this going on, Labatt Blue, my favorite one, Labatt Blue Light. That's pretty cool. I'm going to figure out how to scratch that off, though, because I want people to be able to see the beer and then just the Bills helmet to know what's coming. Pretty awesome, huh, Nate?
Dude, I love it. I love it. Awesome. So you're going to use that from now on or just during the football season?
I don't know yet, but it's definitely going to be coming out from time to time. But let's go ahead and pour. Today's one beer is Brooklynn brand, and it is Winter IPA. All right.
Look at that, dude.
Ooh, forecast cold and hoppy. Nate, give me your best weatherman.
I don't know how to do a weatherman. You do.
Okay, over here we have
a section talent, my friend.
Of downwind. They're coming in from the Skajakwada at a range of about 20 to 30 miles per hour. They should be seeing a cross hair going over there into the city. If you look into the Midwest over here near Chicago and Wisconsin, we're going to have a little bit of lake effect snow coming off. And then if we go down over here to Florida, we're going to have a lot of snowbirds that are happy because it's 85 and sunny with no chance of rain.
Ooh, that was pretty good.
Thanks. I would love to be a weatherman. All right. So yeah, really pungent, really strong smell. Cheers, my friend. Just one beer. Let's do it. Oh, that's good. That is good. That is good, Nate. Sharp, clean. Just like the slogan, fresh, cold, and hoppy, and whatever it said, you definitely taste the hops more than anything. That's the way I like an IPA. If you look at the amberness of this, it has that dark vortex, like triangle thing of hops going on in there. I really like this beer. Not overly carbonated, just nice, easy holiday IPA. What do you think?
I'm not getting a lot of flavor here, which is weird. But I do like it. I like it, but for me on the way that my sense of taste is right now, it's just very, very light. It's very light at the moment. So
well, I mean, that's a major point. Like if you can't taste or smell anything, that's what we do. I mean, we give you about an hour and a half of fun, exciting jibber jab between the two of us. But the basis of our show and what we do here is so that we might inspire you to try tasting one of these beers off of what we taste. And if you can't taste, well, that's going to be a little bit of a predicament. So hopefully soon, maybe if you just keep drinking, it'll snap back.
I mean, the thing is with my taste versus my smell, I can taste it. I can taste the hops. I can taste the beer. I can taste that it's a red IPA. I like the description here that they give on the website. Cold weather calls for thick knit hats, swift sleds, and Brooklyn winter IPA. So they're going for dark fruit, blood orange. Do you taste any of that? Do you taste the blood orange in there? Stone fruits.
I taste the orange a little bit.
I'm getting a slight orange.
I taste the orange a little bit. Yeah, I can the rye flavor. Yeah, on the backwash sip. So right after it leaves you, yeah, I taste the blood orange. The rye kind of, but it's I don't really have a real knack for rye, I can tell.
Really, I mean, I know rye is a grain, but I don't know a lot about how it's used or what exactly that smell or that flavor profile is. So I'm in the same boat as you.
Yeah, I love Jewish rye. How about Jewish rye bread, dude, in a toaster? And you just lather that thing up with butter, and then not all of it gets saturated, so there's still pockets of actual wet butter. And oh man, on the rye bread, it's delicious. Toast it, really good stuff. But in terms of rye, I know like Canadian Club, I think Jameson is rye, that kind of stuff. But hey, guys, nevertheless,
hold on 1 second. What would you think? Last week we did Celebration. This is basically a Brooklyn's version of Celebration. So what do you think if you go back to last week and you hit something that's so comparable? Do you like one over the other? Can you taste the similarities?
I could taste the similarities, but I wouldn't be able to tell you that they were winter. So if you serve these IPAs to me, this one and the Celebration that I also had yesterday at a bar, I wouldn't be able to tell if they were holiday IPAs or if they were made in June.
Really?
But if I was judging out of the best tasting one, I'm going to go with St. Archer Holiday IPA.
Really?
Yeah, to me, that was the best one. At this point, that one was awesome. Phenomenal.
Well, it kind of hits, if I recall correctly, it kind of hits the flavor profile that you like. It was more pine than it was any kind of tropical or citrus. So you were kind of getting that Christmas tree effect from that IPA.
Yeah, it's exactly it. That's exactly what I like. I like your traditional IPA, your classic IPA, not the hazy, not the New England, not the California. I like just the traditional, really piney and hoppy flavored IPA. Almost to the point where like I always talk about that little tickle in your cheek.
Yeah.
This one isn't doing it, but I definitely taste the strong blood orange that you had mentioned from earlier. Stock up and enjoy while the flurries will last. Winter welcome. There's a happy bunch of people.
There you go. Look at that. Look at that.
All right. Hey, they're having a good time.
Alpine cheeses. What else we got here? Hearty chilies. All right. I can see that. You know what? When I'm drinking this, I can see it going with some kind of like salty, briny cheese or a chili, something warm, comforting. Definitely agree with that.
Oh, speaking of warm and comforting, Pops made mashed potatoes and pot roast for dinner today.
How many did you have?
2 plates. 2 plates I had, but my dad's cooking is awesome. Hey, guys, where are you watching in from? Where are you drinking in from? Are you drinking? Are you enjoying the holidays? Sadly, I got to go get some sleep. Hey, Wonder Strudel, thank you so much for coming on the show. Have a good day at work tomorrow. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Hope you're doing good. Let me know where you're watching it from, or if what you do in the holidays. I'd love to hear from you. Hope you all have a Merry Christmas. And same to you, my friend. Same to you. Cheers. All right, look at that. Hey.
Cheers. Boom. Hey, maybe that should be the cheers because we struggle going side to side. See?
Actually, we don't really struggle. Somebody struggles.
Hold on. You've been getting worse.
I got worse last week because we flipped it around. I had a little camera there. Yeah. I don't know what you're doing with that finger thing, but it's disgusting. It just is a dirty thing. I don't know what about
it. You're making it dirty.
Dude, something about a middle-aged man sticking his finger going like this.
Like my nose.
Yeah, there you go. Eat it or not. Eat it or not. Yeah. What do they do? Have you eaten a bowl of boogers, or is that what would you rather? I guess. I don't know.
Can you come up with an impromptu? What would you rather right now?
Sure.
What do you got?
What would you rather? Smoke speed or smoke crack? I mean, if you had to. I mean, they're both awful, and I hope you never, ever have to do it. But that's the ludicrousy. That's the outrageousness of what would you rather. We don't
Isn't that the same thing, though? Isn't crack and speed the same thing? Sorry, guys, I'm not an aficionado. But
no, I think crack is like cocaine based, and I think speed is like glass based and like
methamphetamine.
Methamphetamine, yeah. So I think they both keep you up. So
yeah,
I mean, it's sad that we're joking about this because people kill themselves all the time on it. But you asked me if I could. It just kind of popped in my head.
So what would you choose?
I don't know, man. That's a tough one. I don't want to try either.
I'm gonna go with the crack. All right.
Crack?
I'm
Okay.
gonna go with crack. I feel like it's a shorter span, and I think it's cheaper. So I have no idea.
It's not cheaper. I know that.
You do?
Because the reason I know that is because I know a lot of tweakers, and I know how cheap speed is. And
oh, really?
That's the reason I guess I would probably go with crack too, is because I used to live in Hollywood, and I have my share of tweakers smoking speed, and way, dude.
Smoking grass.
So you lose your teeth, you lose all your friends. It's just bad.
What would you rather? A pot roast or a Christmas goose?
What's a Christmas goose again? I don't know if I really know.
Christmas.
Yeah, so just a goose.
Well, it's Christmas.
All right, it's got a little extra thyme on it.
Hey, there you go. Sorry, a Christmas pot roast or a Christmas goose?
It's a tough question because I just ate pot roast, so it's kind of on my mind that I don't want to eat it again for a while. So I'm gonna go, but I like goose. I've tried it in China.
So what I always tell you about my opinion on goose is that it's the king of poultry, the king of the birds. In China, that was the number one, dude. When you were in China, it was duck, it was goose, it was chicken, of course, but the goose reigned supreme. That was the best. When you had remember the old takeout containers?
Oh yeah,
the whole slices of goose, and be all chopped up, and there would be the bone in there. You have some rice and some pickled vegetables. That is the tops for me. That was one of my favorite things to eat in China.
All right, so goose. All right, how about this? A cardboard box, a shoe box. You have to eat a shoe box.
Okay.
Or a spoonful of rocks.
The box.
The box?
Well, the rocks I feel are going to damage my teeth, whereas the box is not going to hurt me. It's just going to be a pain. It's going to be annoying.
It's going to be a chore.
Should I try and eat a piece of paper right now?
No. I mean, if you want, you can.
No, I'm good.
He thought about it. He was feeling
Folks,
he was feeling the excitement. Oh, okay. Hey, it's kind of like we're on TikTok. Boom. And then all of a sudden, if we could do it and all of a sudden we were wearing different clothes, boom.
All right, here we go. Do you want another What Would You Rather? Mm-hmm. What would you rather watch? You did this one on Sunday. You did Christmas movies, but you did the Christmas movies that aren't really Christmas movies, right?
Okay.
All right, so what would you rather watch? Home Alone or Christmas Story?
Probably Christmas Story. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, but I really
a pirate.
Have you ever seen Home Stallone?
No.
Dude, it's great. Home Stallone is great. No, they took Stallone's face and they put it on Macaulay Culkin. The whole movie. So
come on. Is it on YouTube?
Pull up, just Google it and bring everyone who's never seen Home Stallone. Pull it up, Nate. Let's show our viewers Home Stallone. You gotta watch it. It's worth a go.
Dude, oh my god.
Let everyone see that one.
It might demonetize.
I've got my essay written, and I've been working on it for about a week.
Here anymore.
So now I'm going to.
Oh, you're going to actually play it.
It might demonetize. Are you okay with that?
Yeah, just put it on. We're cool with it, man. If you're enjoying yourself, we're having just one beer. It's the holiday season. It's not about the money. It's all about the Home Stallone. If I'm able to bring Home Stallone to light in your life, I mean, it's been out for a year or two. It is great. Wait till you see this dude.
Can you hear the volume, all right?
I'll show you how I use Grammarly.
Yes?
Yeah, you can turn it down. Turn the volume off. Control shit-faced. There it is.
Oh, what the hell happened? Sorry, guys.
They realize Kevin's back home. It's not Kevin. Well, dude, why did you get a close up of it?
Mom. Dad.
I think you need the volume.
Mom. Dad.
Yeah, dude, this is kind of a challenge here. It's not really working.
Where are you guys?
Attention, please. American Airlines.
Where are you guys? Oh, Stallone.
Look at the name, Control Shift Face. You can't really tell that it's Stallone, though.
Oh, you can tell.
Oh, there it is.
No, you just made it.
It looks ridiculous.
Anyway.
Right. That's ridiculous.
That's a good one. I hope that you guys. Hey, Baba, what's up, brother? Yeah,
what's up, Baba?
Baba, hope you're doing good. Hope you're feeling good. Let's try to link up. I'm in Buffalo. If you're down here, let's go ahead and try to link up sometime after Christmas. I'd love to, have a beer, do something. But hey, guys, this is what we're drinking now. I'm almost done, Nate. So you're gonna have to whack it down. It is the Brooklyn Brewing
pound it.
IPA. Mopey won't pound it.
Mopey. All right, you want me to crush this thing or what?
I mean, enjoy it, but yeah, here, cheers.
Ew.
Delicious, man. It's really good. It's got a nice IPA taste. I'm going to go right into the taste. It feels like an IPA should taste like. It's got a rich flavor and hops. It's got a lot of body into it. You definitely taste a lot of the blood orange. Hey,
what's up, Mike?
Mike wants some Polish beers. Hey, Mike, I would love to get together. Maybe we'll have some Polish beers this week, man. I'm not sure what you're doing, but I would love to go ahead and join up and have some beers. Let's see what Bubba says. Hey, guys, yes, I'll be there most of next week. Let's get some local beers for you to try out. All right. And Huberto Frauen, Varictech. Nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you, Huberto.
Welcome to the show. Merry Christmas, Mike. Please tell Alyssa we all say Merry Christmas to her, too. Enjoy this holiday with your boys. This taste is good, Nate. I wasn't expecting it to be like this. You just never know. Sometimes these holiday ales, like we've talked about before, could be filled with spices, nutmegs, cinnamons, weird things that just don't taste well. This one's a solid IPA. I enjoy it a lot. I'm going to give it a score of a 4.0.
Do you think if you were doing a blind taste test that you can tell it was a red IPA?
Nah, I could definitely tell it's an IPA. I couldn't tell if it was a red IPA.
But it's distinguished as a red IPA. So could you tell? You know, do you think if you were tasting, you'd be like, I can tell that there's a little bit more of a malt there. There's a kind of other flavor profiles going around as opposed to the standard IPA.
Possibly. I'm not there yet. Possibly. I mean, we take a lot of pride in just being two regular average guys. Hey, they're outside your door. What is this? There are healthy snacks outside your door. Let's take a look.
Let's go. We got a little Christmas surprise.
All right. Let's see what we got.
Hi, Lisa. Hope all is well.
Ooh, two of my favorites. All right.
There's not a funnel in that bag, is there?
Guys, two of my favorites. My sister has just dropped off two beautiful holiday surprises. Let me fill you guys in. Lisa, thank you. I love you. We're going to finish up. I'll be downstairs in a minute. As you can tell, I'm upstairs somewhere in some type of attic in Buffalo, New York. But I have one of my favorite things. Yeah, peanut butter pretzels.
What is that? Oh, peanut butter filled pretzels.
Love them, love them, love them. I have a huge tub at my house that I take handfuls out of every night. Back that up with yogurt pretzels.
Ooh. I
Christmas time is here again.
Pretzels are a thing back in the Northeast more than they are out here too.
They are. You know what's funny? I was just talking to my dad.
I used to get. Sorry, go ahead.
No, what were we saying?
I used to get like. Do you remember like Snyder's from Hanover? Do you remember that?
Oh yeah.
They would come in the box.
Oh yeah.
Like you just don't. I don't know. I feel like you don't see that stuff out here, or maybe you do, and I'm just not looking for it anymore. I don't know.
I think the choice of snacks out here is like Cheetos. I mean, back out there is like Cheetos. And chitlins and things like that.
I mean, I'm cool with the pork rinds, but all the other crap, yeah. I've heard that name, Lisa, from your brother probably 300 times in the years I've known him, and it's just funny that you said that.
North Carolina, baby. I think of yours and keeping a keg of pretzel rods right now. But the funny thing is that I don't really give a shit, but pretzels are one of the worst foods for you to eat.
Why?
Because they use like some kind of like corn hydrated oil to keep them condensed like a pretzel. Yeah, but I don't care. I want to be eating pretzels.
You don't care?
Yeah. I remember I used to babysit these kids, man. It was so funny, dude. Mike and Katie Hall. You've met Mike in Las Vegas.
Yeah, that's right.
They used to do the funniest thing. They would chew on wads of pretzels, and then they would throw them up on the ceiling. They had a really high ceiling, and they would stick, and then they would harden, and then they would fall off. And I'll never forget that. Every time I see Mike, I ask him, "So you chewing any pretzels down, throwing them on the ceiling?" So funny. Anyway,
sorry. We're off the rails here. So for me,
get on track. Here we go.
3.5 for the taste. I like it. You prefer this, I think you said, than the Celebration. For me, the Celebration Sierra Nevada is off the charts. This is kind of an imposter. So I'm gonna 3.0 actually. I'm doing 3.0.
3.0. Oh wow, low score. Banana, what's up, Shanna? How you doing? All right, Banana in the house. Banana dog, dude. Love Banana. Merry Christmas to you and the family. All right, guys. We're going with price. This can was how much, Nate?
$1.99. $1.99.
We're gonna be here $2. 7%er. So even if you don't like it, if you can get it through it, you're gonna start the night off on a little buzzed. I think that's a great price for a good beer. Give it a score of 4.0.
What just happened here? Yeah, so I'm going to give the price a score of a 3.5. I think it's a fair price without being too great or too burdensome on the purchase. So for me, it's a 3.5.
Okay. All right, design. We talked a little bit about the design, how it kind of reminded us of the old Phillies uniforms. Right, Bubba says $2 for a beer, good anytime. I like this design. I like the color scheme of the cranberry, the red and the white. I think it's good. I think it looks good. The can pops off to me. The only thing this can doesn't do is it doesn't scream to me a winter beer or a Christmas beer. There is ornaments and things like that, so I'm going to strike it a little bit. I think of it more looking like firecrackers or kind of like a trendy beer, so I don't get the holiday thing. If I didn't see winter IPA, I wouldn't know it's a winter beer. I'm going to give it a score of a 3.0.
Okay, so I'm going to disagree. I think it's very winter centric.
Thanks, Carlos.
All right, Carlos. Yeah, I think it's very like this is all winter kind of colors. You know, the blue with the red. It's not Christmas. It's not Christmas, but it does seem like a winter thing to me. So overall, I like it. I don't love it. I like the B pronounced here. I like that they kind of. But again, another thing that they did, much like Brooklyn, Brooklyn Brew. Sorry, not Brooklyn. Boulevard was that they put this thing here, and I don't know what it means. What does this mean? Sledder's Choice. Is the beer Sledder's Choice? Or is it Brooklyn Lager Winter IPA? Which one is it? So I don't understand why they do this. These brewers do this thing where they put this Sledder's Choice at the top. I would like to know more of their reasoning why they do that.
I don't know. I can tell you the government warning is anyway, going on to accessibility. If you're going to have a craft brewery, this beer is brewed in Utica, New York, a small town near the Finger Lakes, not a very big town, but they have massive distribution. Everybody knows Brooklyn. I feel like this particular one you can find anywhere that you can find Brooklyn, whether it be New York, Miami, Texas, Chicago, California. You're going to be able to find it. They have a wide range around the United States because it's a winter beer. I think that's good. I'm going to go ahead and give their accessibility a score of a 3.5. I think it's going to be hard to find outside the United States. What's that, Nate?
Sorry. Our connections are not great right now. 4.0 for me. Yes, 4.0 because I go back and forth on this, but Brooklyn Lager is Brooklyn Brewery is one of the more accessible craft beers, if you want to call it that anymore, in the American spectrum. So for me, I'm going to go a 4.0.
Got it. All right, moving on to TMD X Factor. Other than, it's a holiday beer, it kicks off the 2021 Just One Beer holiday session. Nate is now here. Nate Lagerman has joined us. I think that holds weight. Other than that, I'm not too connected to it, but the TMD factor would bring me back. So I'm going to give it a score of a 3.5.
Okay, I'm going to go 3.5 as well. I like it. I like Brooklyn Brewery. I like winter ales. I like the fact that they went IPA with the winter here. It didn't go too crazy with all the ingredients and going over the top. It's kind of simple, and I like that. I appreciate it, but I also don't think it's exceptional. So I'm going to give it a 3.5.
Beautiful. All right, my score today on the Just One Beer Show of the Brooklyn brand winter IPA, Sledder's Choice Red IPA, is a score of an 18. Going old school with the scoreboard, okay? 18. 18 is a great score. It's 2 above our standard. Nate gives it a
17.
Hey, it's 1 above the standard, Nate. Great beer. I would drink it again. I would definitely recommend it. Guys, I'm probably going to be back tomorrow or on Christmas Eve. Definitely on Christmas. We have Vum Ong. I'm not sure who that is, but welcome to the show. That's going to do it for us today on the Just One Beer Show. Nate, do you have anything to say?
Hey, hopefully I'll see you again before we get to Christmas. If I don't see you guys before Christmas, Merry Christmas. Danny, send my love to the family.
Will do, Nate. Same here. I will definitely see you guys before Christmas. So great to catch up with you too, Mike. Love seeing Nate healthy as always. I will message you, and let's get together, Mike. If at the very least we go down to Mooney's and eat some macaroni and cheese or something. Thank you, everybody. Have a great day. I'm Travel Man Dan. That's Nate Lagerman. And remember, it's a big world out there. Make sure you see every bit of it.
Weird.
Ginta, I don't know if you're in Latvia or not, but have a good one. Bye, Bubba. I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.
See you guys. Danny, see you later, buddy.
Later, Nate.